welcome to a slightly different episode. So it's been a while since I've done one of these, and a pretty big Brotato patch just dropped. It added a bunch of new items, did a bunch of quality of life improvements. We got some extra options we can mess around with, such as, let's see, I think it's in gameplay. Yeah, for example, there is explosions you cannot turn off, so you don't get epilepsy. It's great. Everything is base. Let's see. Gameplay. Yep, good to go. General, good to go. Right. So yeah, a number of quality of life improvements. 4 new characters, of which the first one is going to be the Cyborg. A quite interesting character. So the Cyborg starts with 1 minigun. The range damage modifications are increased by 250%. So if I'm understanding this correctly, you get 3.5 times the effective range damage up, because it's 250% damage on top of the existing 100%, so 350% total. 100% of your range damage are temporarily converted into engineering halfway through a wave, at a ratio of 1 range damage equaling to 2 engineering. Okay, so basically you're going to just shred everything with a minigun, and then halfway through the wave you pretty much change over to an engineering specialty. However, the downsides are that engineering modifications are reduced by 75%, so we won't be taking those. Melee damage modifications are reduced by 100%, we won't be taking melee damage. Elemental damage modifications are reduced by 100%. Okay, so we can't really stack a bunch of engineering to have ranged and engineering from the get-go, but we'll just get the engineering halfway through a wave through the special mechanic. I'm guessing this is going to be one of those survivability strats. It's kind of interesting. I'm offered a bunch of firearms from the get-go, since I probably don't actually want them. I'm probably going to just do the minigun plus a bunch of wrenches. That's at least the initial plan. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the minigun. I'm gonna take the wrench as my first weapon. And from now on, all the new characters, I'm just going to do a playthrough on Danger 5. I will do as many attempts as it takes, but I will upload the final build, or the final attempt that actually succeeded. And here's another new mechanic. We now have an endless mode. And I'm gonna just keep this on to see how far this build can actually go, if it does in fact win. So yeah, Cyborg, Danger 5, endless, with a wrench. Let's go. All right, attempt number 3. It's starting to get painful. I made a very silly mistake, so let's hope those don't come up anymore. Okay. I really don't want to get a boss on wave 11. That would be bad. Let's get the 3 speed. Speed's pretty important. Okay, so yeah, it's wave 12 boss. Plenty of time to power up. Let's get the wrench. Let's get another wrench. Tree Stein 1 hit is actually pretty decent, but not really important. Very cheap reroll. None of this particularly appeals to me. Gentle Alien is too risky with this guy. Yeah, so the main problem with this character is that the powering up is a little bit awkward, because it feels like you either get a lot of power in the first half of the wave, or you get a lot of power in the second half of the wave. But it is a bit awkward losing all your ranged damage in the second half and not having any engineering power in the first half. Alright, so let's grab the luck here, get the wrench. I'm not gonna, well, duct tape is a bit tempting, but it's a little bit too early for that. Let's lock the wrench, lock the fertilizer. Might as well get a little bit of harvesting very early on, I guess. No, I'm not gonna reroll this. Okay, get these guys, very nice. Nothing offered range damage though. Maybe I should really aggressively roll for range damage. This is something I'm starting to think now. Maybe I should just like re-roll all the level ups pretty aggressively, so I pretty much always get range damage. Because it's a difficult stat to accumulate in meaningful quantities. since the items are the ones that actually give it to you tend to be quite expensive. Melee elemental reroll. Not what I wanted. 6 speed is good enough. 6 dodge is pretty tempting as well, actually. It's not bad. Wrench and fertilizer, that's cool. Got 1 engineering. Baby elephant. No. I do want the scope at some point. I'm just gonna reroll for another weapon. I rolled the SMG. Yeah, that's another thing with the minigun. It screws with the shops early on. So the game wants to offer you a lot of guns. This run I've actually gotten lucky, I got a lot of wrenches, but oftentimes you just get offered a bunch of weapons and you don't get a lot of wrenches, and then it just is not so good. I think the optimal way to go about it is actually to have 2 ranged weapons and then 4 tools, 4 wrenches. Really, that seems to yield pretty good results. Last run I had a shredder, which I actually don't like that much. Okay, let's get the tree. Haven't gotten ranged damage and it's wave 4, and I've actually re-rolled for it too. So, you know, sometimes you just don't get the stat. I mean, admittedly I got the scope, but the scope is so expensive so early on. Couldn't actually buy it out. I can buy it out after this wave, but then I won't be buying weapons, which is also kind of bad early on if you don't do. So I guess I'll leave the scope for a little bit later. There's my range damage. Perfect. Okay, so Snake's pretty good because this interacts with the flame turrets as far as I know. Right, reroll. Get the wrench. That's pretty good. Reroll again. Hedgehog is decent, but kind of pricey. I actually don't like how expensive it is, but it is range damage. I think I have to pick this up, and then after next one I'll probably take the scope, or no, actually I'll reroll for the weapons a few more times, try to get as many wrenches as I can, I guess, and I should be mostly good to go. But as you can see, the minigun suddenly deals a ton of damage because that plus 2 range damage plus the hedgehog up range damage up to 10, which is quite a bit actually, and the minigun has a 50% scaling, so it just gains 5 damage from it. Hence the 6 damage on the minigun. Pretty good stuff. Pretty good indeed. Alright. Yeah, this wave's going reasonably well. The one downside this character has is because you're using a bunch of turrets, the materials naturally get just really scattered around the map, so it's difficult to pick everything up. I think I want to start working on some sustain, so hit point region is pretty tempting. I have 5 luck, I could roll for a blue. Well, there we go, 3 armor, I guess I'll take that. I'll take 10 luck. Playing it a little bit risky here. I could have the wrench. I'll reroll once or twice. So there we go, okay. There's this thing. Range and speed, I do want the wings. Let's reroll one more time. Metal detector is pretty good. I mean, obviously I don't get the engineering benefit really, but I do get 6 luck and material gain, and this is pretty early on, so I think metal detector is worth keeping. I can reroll for guaranteed weapon roll one more time, and there we go, there's the wrench. Okay, time to go. Now 0 materials. And a pretty good shop setup for the next wave. Okay, this run is definitely starting out pretty well, if I do say so myself. This is a decent setup. I do actually want to keep the flamer turrets for wave 9, and then after wave 9 I want to transition more towards lasers, and ideally really I want the explosive turrets, with something like ricochet would be perfect. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. I have 3 armor and I just took like I think 8 or 9 damage. Half my hit points were gone in a single hit from the charger, I believe. So admittedly heavy hitter, but still pretty scary amounts of damage. I need to max or up my max HP and up my sustain as well a little bit. Do feel quite exposed. This is a tricky one. I have 15 luck. I think I can reroll for blue. Okay, it's range and luck, and then there's range damage as well, which is pretty tempting. I guess I'll take the luck, but this is getting a little bit dicey now. Actually, it's quite risky. I've gotta think quite carefully what I'm gonna go for first. So something I noticed is the minigun has a base cooldown of 0.09. If you get to like 10% attack speed, the minigun cooldown goes to like 0.07. Negative attack speeds are actually not great in the minigun, so I do want to make up the negative attack speed I get from the scope at some point, although I do kind of want the scope, but I do want the wrench, and it's a pretty big power spike. Metal detector first makes sense because it starts earning me value the next wave. I'm probably not going to die, so I don't need wings for safety. So the priority pick is actually probably the wrench, now that I think about it. Yeah, because I want to reroll for more weapons next wave. I could do like a 9 material reroll, because it's basically kind of useless. Although I do want the helmet even, so yeah, I'll actually lock this. I just want armor. I want a bunch of armor, and I ideally want a bunch of dodge as well. I have, what, like 6% dodge? Which isn't, you know, isn't very significant, but it can help out. Especially with my low hit points right now. Yeah, the turret spawns are actually really good. Two flamers pretty close to the center of the map is really, really nice. Okay, the chargers are bad news. Will this spiky boy die? There we go. Okay. Yeah, lots spawned in here. Okay, lure them through the flames. The flames took quite a lot of damage. It's actually really, really nice. Minigun unfortunately doesn't deal any damage in the second half of the wave. Right, 18 hit points. Not great. Chargers nearly got me. Oh shit, walked into him. Okay, so the spiky away that does take away half my HP in a single hit. Yeah, I guess like the lifesteal here. It's not great, but the minigun can actually proc it quite nicely, especially with some attack speed. I'm thinking 100%, or sorry, 10% speed and 30 range. The yeah, elemental damage modifications are unaffected. So yeah, grab this for safety. Keep the helmet locked. Still gotta get the scope at some point. Let's reroll for 10. Yeah, I'll lock the turret, absolutely. Just getting an extra turret on the board is really nice. Okay. Right, so wave 8. My hit points are very low. This worries me somewhat. There we go. Yeah, this cluster of turrets here is pretty good, but the armored heavy is a little bit scary. Let's put it that way. Although now that my turrets are in overdrive, should be fine, or is it? Okay, I'm not even sure it is. Damn, that's a lot of damage. Get the food. Yeah, I'm flying pretty close to the sun here, unfortunately. Back the tree. There we go. I do have a reasonable amount of luck, which is quite good. This allows me to get a pretty nice amount of food overall. 56 up on the ground, though. That's quite a bit of materials there. I mean, if it's free speed and free engineering for crit chance, I will take it. Free armor and engineering for max HP. This max HP is starting to scare me now. A little bit of hit point regen. Sounds pretty good. Luck would be greedy. I kind of feel like I have to play greedy. That's the problem right now. But I'll go for the hit point regen. I'll actually do the more conservative play here. So yeah, let's grab this, get the wrench. Yeah, I want that. I want the scope as well, let's see. White flag is important. I need to actually reduce the amount of enemies. This guy has trouble dealing with very high mob density. Broken mouth is important because of max HP. I am very low. Another helmet is good. Armor resistance 7, which is pretty good. I'm probably not going to get one shot, but it's definitely pretty risky. Plank is not of interest. Alright, go time. On wave 9, so, you know, let's just plant ourselves next to some flamer turrets and wait for the meat to come in. Yeah, I just love flamer turrets in wave 9. So good, so much value. Ooh, it actually gets pretty close there. Okay, that heavy is a bit of a problem. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Yeah, no, this is pretty good. Look at the materials here, very nice. Okay, only 50 left on the ground, 50 in the bank, or 533 in the bank rather. 8 damage is not that interesting, but the 4 hit point region is actually going to be a decent amount of extra health, plus 2 ranged, absolutely. Yeah, 9 speed would be nice, puts me on a healthy 31. This allows me to actually avoid quite a lot of bad things. I quite like that. I will take the white flag here. Broken mouth is nice, helmet is nice. Riposte is not relevant at all. Reroll. Another set of wings. Do I want to throw with a dodge? I kind of do. I like the amount of max HP this gives me. Kind of want the alien worm as well. Wings are nice. Yeah, wings make things a lot safer. The extra range means I can lifesteal with the minigun from further away, which is also pretty nice. Yeah, wings I think is just a very solid pick here. I mean, the obvious one is like wings and acid, although I think what I'll do instead is go acid, alien worm, lock wings, reroll once, grab the wrench, grab the fertilizer, and hope for the best. This run is fortunate in the sense that the first mini boss slash like horde wave is wave 12 rather than 11. Wave 11 is just a little bit too early for my taste. I like the runs where it's wave 12. It just, everything kind of flows a fair bit more smoothly. Yeah, this is going reasonably well right now, I'd say. But I felt pretty confident in the past, and things have not always worked out. Can I get the loot alien? Perfect. Okay, took a hit there, but I can sustain quite nicely. Plenty of food on the ground. Luck is really coming into play a fair bit here. Yeah, it's going reasonably well, I'd say. Yeah. Get the crate, get all the mats from the middle. Okay, 5 seconds to go. Can I get some extra goodies? Alright, 60 left on the ground, not too bad. Coupon, I'll take it, absolutely. Sunglasses. I could power up the early stage of my wave, but I don't think I really want to. I mean, it's only 26 materials I get from recycling it, so it's kind of terrible. I actually want to pick this up. Might as well get some extra early game clear, or early like wave clear. 6 max HP, I suspect actually better than the hit point regen. I'm not 100% on that though. Weird Ghost is tempting. Wave 11 is going to be pretty easy to deal with. It's just leeches. I can just immediately start healing myself up. This is pretty safe. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Oh, I hope I'm not screwing myself over. I do want the blindfold as well, actually. Alright, so what are we looking at? So I could grab the double-barreled, and I think I will. This is the part where I combine the wrenches and grab the double-barreled, so I have 2 ranged weapons to basically heal reasonably well, and also deal a lot of damage in the early game. Like, this gives me plenty of wave clear combined with this. The double-barreled is really quite nice. So let's see how it performs. Yeah, the leeches are not that dangerous suddenly. If only I got a medical turret though, that would be fantastic. Yeah, the amped up range damage is just helping out a ton at the moment. And of course the additional healing potential carries on to the second half of the wave as well, so if I'm offered a flamethrower, I might just take it for sake of more healing. Since it just heals you so rapidly. But then again, the minigun does a pretty good job as well. I have plenty of armor, I have some dodge, so I do feel reasonably good right now, I'd say. I mean, the minigun has very low damage, but I think the double barrel actually has a like okayish damage even without the extra range damage boosts. Alright, let's grab the broken mouth. That's very good. Cyclops worm drops the range, but gives me a bunch of damage. It actually takes me to positive damage values, which is pretty nice. +3 armor is of course tempting, 9 HP. Okay, all of these are pretty good. Obviously I think armor and range and HP are the better ones. I think focusing on damage here is kind of bad because in the second half the damage has a greatly diminished effect. I think armor wins out here. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna combine these. I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, let's do something like that. I guess I could have combined these, but I do kind of want the laser turrets as well. This is a boss wave, which is going to be kind of scary. That's interesting. So 5 armor, 5 crit chance, 5 engineering, 5 speed. It basically gives me everything I want. But it removes lifesteal and regen. I already have higher armor. I think I'm actually going to lock this. I'm going to grab the attack speed, which will then drop my minigun speed down a little bit, which is quite nice. Gummy Berserker is also pretty tempting. It takes me down to 9 armor, but I think it's worth it. So I can reroll once. Aha, a wrench. I'll grab the cake as well for a little bit of extra safety. I just have to survive the boss wave. I hope it's not a very brutal boss wave, because after the boss wave I'm gonna get a nice little boost from the wrench through an exo. Yeah, I want to say it's safer to go this way rather than just buying out the exo, because I think the lifesteal is actually, if I drop the lifesteal down to 1%, I think I'm losing too much of it. So I want to say the lifesteal makes the way I did it safer, but it could be that the exoskeleton would have been a better choice. Anyway, we're gonna find out now. Okay, it's this boss. This is I think the easiest boss in the... Can I kill it? I don't think I can. Yeah, I think he's a little bit too tanky. Although, if I could get him into the turrets, that could be something. Oh, actually touched him. Damn. Alright, so... Minigun starts stealing, or stop stealing damage in a second. Okay, got him down to like 75% HP. I don't think that's enough. Oh, I'm just catching the bullets here. That's actually really quite bad. Okay, there's a tree in the lower left corner, which is of interest. I also touched the leech, which is not good. Okay, let's get the tree, get me the food. Alright, pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so it's just a matter of surviving it. Yeah, I'm not killing the boss, no way. But I survived the boss wave, which is good. This is unfortunate to recycle, I can't really afford. Oh, wisdom for free. It's pretty good. So let's think about this. What wisdom does is it effectively buffs my minigun damage in a meaningful way till the wave has gone on for 30 seconds. So I get like what, 10% damage increase right before the minigun damage goes to 0. Same for the shotgun. Well, the shotgun actually does still retain some damage and will benefit from the wisdom throughout the wave. So I think it's worth it, since as long as they don't die in the first, what, 20 seconds, then wisdom is actually kind of worth it. So yeah, I guess I'll take the wisdom. I'll take +3 range damage, that sounds pretty good. I'll grab the exo, I'll grab the wrench. So I have 2 red wrenches, which is pretty good. Hedgehog also gives me range damage, but it doesn't really give me much else. Is it worth it? I don't think it is. 1 engineering for every elemental damage I have. Oh, well, would you look at that. Can't have that. Handcuffs are kind of interesting because they give me what, like, wait, 8 times 3.5, is it? So, what, 28? I would get 28 range damage from these, but I would cap my HP. Tempting for sure, but is it worth it? I think it's a little bit too soon for that. I still want to up my max HP, and I think locking it right now would be... I could of course, you know, keep it until wave 19, but I think actually I want to reroll for more items, and I think handcuffs are a pretty common item for whatever reason. They seem to appear almost every round for me. Yeah, I think I'll take the cake actually, reroll. Weird Ghost is a little bit too risky. I do want a little bit of I'll actually grab this. What I want, really, is I want a little bit of lifesteal. Actually, reroll this. That's not good. Okay, well... At least I have a lot of speed, which means I can technically avoid a lot of damage, and I have a little bit of hit point regen. I have a bunch of luck, which means I get food, which is nice, but I don't have medical turrets, which is what I would really like to have. Okay, well, at least the tentacles go down to the obscene amount of range damage. That's pretty good. Okay, about to switch over to turrets. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Alright, cool. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. But yeah, the armor actually does an excellent job of standing between me and bad things, so... It's not bad at all. And I think I have 14 of it, yeah. 14 armor, that's pretty good. Okay, there we go. 56 left on the ground, not too bad. None of this is particularly good. Oh, this is also not good. Do I want the range even? No, I don't. Oh, elemental. Oh, okay, dodge is good. SMG4. Ooh, one material short from that. What a shame. Oh my god, that's actually... Whoa, wait, hang on. That's worth going for. Yeah, this is like better than my double barrel, right? I wanna say. Well, if double barrel gets like the optimal pierce, but it loses damage on pierces. Yeah, actually, I'm just gonna throw this away. Friendship with double barreled ended. Alright, yeah, let's reroll once. Okay, no thanks, I'm good. Okay, so I have a insanely strong range phase. And my turret phase is kind of good. I actually want to get Ricochet, because then I have a lot of lifestealing potential with my 1% lifesteal, which is... Oh well. Could be better. Okay, about to switch over. Oh, I don't have the AoE clear, I'm afraid. Just run away. Oh jeez, I'm taking so much damage. I can't kill it. Where are my turrets? Oh, there we go. Okay, come on, speed, don't fail me now. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming in. Man, these swarm waves are a fucking nightmare. Just survive, come on. And there we go. Okay, this is by far the nastiest thing that can happen to this character, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so no AoE clear, but I don't need it anymore. Good stuff. Let's get the mutation, reroll. I left a lot of money on the ground there. That's actually quite worrying. Where's my lifesteal? Come on, game. Don't do this to me. Hedgehog, 1 range damage. I don't think so. Coupon, that's pretty good. Glasses are kind of good. Book. Wonder how many engineering sources do I have? More than I care to count for now. I minus 5% enemies though, that's pretty good. It's funny that it shows up as red, even though like minus enemies is arguably the beneficial one. Kind of want the garden actually. A little bit of extra food seems pretty solid to pick up. Then again, it's a bit pricey for what it is, since my food is like a -1 consumable heal anyway. I actually don't care about it that much. I really want my lifesteal. Where is it? Not here, clearly. Okay. Okay, let's just stack more attack speed. I don't know, lock the lumberjack shirt, I guess. Maybe not. Yeah, I want the coffee, at least. Go time. Yeah, wave 15 I should be able to handle with relative ease, I want to say. Turret locations are pretty good as well. The missile turrets kind of covered like a very large area on the map. That's quite close to the center, which is really quite nice. Okay, I want to grab all these materials. Yeah, the AoE clear is a little bit so-so. Okay. Turret overdrive mode. Okay. Okay, pretty good. I mean, the turrets are definitely doing some work. Getting quite a bit of materials as well. Alright, all these doubles here, all these doubles up there. Can tank quite a bit, lots of food on the ground. Pretty good wave, actually. Crit chance is temp. Yeah, I can just take that, that's fine. +2 range damage sounds good. +2 lifesteal sounds also pretty good. Okay, okay, I kind of feel like the tables are turning a little bit now. Let's get the coffee, let's get the alien magic. Gives me some regen. Okay. Okay, glasses cost 69, so I just have to buy that. I don't really need extra speed right now. Pumpkin actually interacts with the minigun, so it's not bad. I think I'm overpaying for it a little bit. Bandana is important because it interacts with the wrenches. I'm gonna grab this wrench. This blindfold is also pretty interesting. Okay, so wave 16, alright, let's see. Man, this character really makes me work for it. Alright, these guys are biting the dust now. The missile turrets, well, they spawn together, which means there's actually quite nice AoE clear up in this top right corner, which is nice little point to fall back to after the 30-second mark, which happens right now. Actually, I want the... oh crap, I want the tree, but I can't really get it anymore. Maybe I can, actually. Ah, so much stuff just spawned in there. Come on. Okay, got the buffer, got the tree. No crate, unfortunately, but... okay, we have a... whoa, we have 2-stop armor chargers. Okay, that's not the best thing. Okay, that's some damage. Although the SMG and the minigun are absolutely healing quite nicely, so... yeah, lifesteal is definitely working. Okay, 9 dodge, I think. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, grab the bandana. That interacts with the turrets, so the missiles pierce, the lasers pierce. The flames already pierce, so no change there. I can't pick up this wrench, unfortunately. That's a little bit sad. I could lock it and hope that I get like a blue one. I think that's getting a little bit silly though. But I will grab the landmines. These will actually deal some damage, although not much, since they spawn in so seldom. I kind of wish I could pick this, but I guess I'm not taking that. Garden is a little bit of extra safety, but I think I can get away without using it. 0.7, 0.12, 0.7, 0.12, okay. It's not too bad. Okay. Wait, let's make sure I still have it right. Yeah, okay, so I guess it just didn't impact the breakpoint of the weapon speeds. Good stuff. Ooh, these leeches are a problem though. Yeah, wow, they tank a lot. Tactics actually go down pretty quick. The crazy amount of range damage is really coming into play, I guess. Maybe I got hit by a tentacle beam. Okay, so both of my missile turrets are in the lower right side, I want to say. It's actually really quite nice. Earning me a lot of value. Probably shouldn't run into leeches. Okay. Oh, sort of surrounded. Okay, can I get the materials? I guess not. Oh, left a lot on the ground actually. That was a mistake. I probably just should have ran for it. Probably could have gotten away with it. I do want the weird food. I'm getting a lot of food items. 23 luck. Okay, consumable getting +1 now. This boss is a little bit spooky though. Do I want the warrior helm? I kind of want it. Makes things a little bit safer. I mean, the armor is getting pretty high at this point, but the extra hit points is nice, and I already have so much speed that, you know, I still have 36%, which is hopefully more than enough. Let's re-roll in hopes of something good. Scope's not bad, actually. So once the second half rolls around, I get over 100 engineering. That's pretty cool. Do I want the scope, though? I don't like the reduction in attack speed. I just have to keep it above 0, because like negative attack speeds actually impact the minigun and SMG quite significantly, if I recall correctly. Alright, go. Okay, we got a butcher. I think it's a matter of surviving this wave, actually. I don't think I have enough damage to kill it. Oh, and it's the Viking Charger wave. Okay. Man, these Horn Chargers, they hit hard, and they're buffed up as well. Jeez. Leave me alone, you monsters. Okay. Wow, I'm just dealing no damage to the boss. That's a little bit sad. Okay. Well, one thing's for sure. That 36% speed is certainly helping out a lot. Oh crap, okay. That's a lot of beams. Can I get the... Oh my god, I think I... Whoa, for a second there I thought I died, but fortunately not quite. 12% damage is nice, helps to offset that early dip. Actually kind of want it. Oh, interesting, handcuffs have made a return. That's... Now I think it's actually worth keeping.
Glass Cannon might actually be worth it as well, since if I go down to 13 armor I still have very close to 50% damage reduction.
But I get a pretty nice bump into my early damage, yeah. I think I'll lock the handcuffs. Yeah, 0.07. Okay, 0.13, so SMG went down to 0.13 cooldown per second, but it's still mostly fine, I want to say. Okay, so that's wave 19, no mini boss or anything. Well, that boss wave is kind of scary, actually. I don't have a lot of turrets, that's the problem. I don't have my medical turrets, which I don't have a lot of passive turrets. This is just, yeah, 4 wrenches in a dream, pretty much. I have to survive for a minute and a half. I'm pretty sure there's no way the bosses are dying. Jeez. Scary stuff. Can I get through this? Okay, that deals quite a lot of damage. But I'm actually recovering from damage quite nicely as well. Yeah, those missile turrets are definitely, dealing a lot of AoE damage. So there is that. Plenty of explosions going off. So, there's actually quite a bit of trash mob clear. Alright, alien worms. Oh, this is the -1 HP from consumables. I have +1 right now. I think I won it, actually. Yeah, crit chance. Yeah, sure, let's take it. Okay, this is a tricky one. Do I want the damage? This would allow me to front load it a bit, but I don't think I can still kill the bosses. Oh, a wrench. That's actually quite appealing. Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll just take this and I'm going. So yeah, wave 20, 78, 87 range then. Wait, oh my god, the minigun hits for 52. This thing hits for 92. Wait, maybe I can kill the boss. I have 38 crit chance. Let's see. I mean, it's just 2 weapons shooting at him. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. Wait. Whoa. I'm dealing damage to this guy. Oh, crap. I'm worried. Oh, no. Oh, I can't get through the ring of bullets. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Where's my heals? Okay, I got the boss. Whew, all right. Damn, that was rough. Okay. This guy is not dying, apparently. Yeah, I'm not getting a second crate, am I? Alright, whew, welcome to Endless Mode. Alright, there's my gambling token, very good. Got to 39 dodge. Oh, hello. So 12% damage, plus 6% attack speed for every different weapon you have. Let's say, oh, it's not actually that good. I mean, I'm throwing away some dodge, but it's, you know, it's still good. It's just not quite as good as it could be. Alright, I don't care about bait. Peacock. I'm so broke as well. Alright, let's see how far this build goes in Endless. Oh wow, this guy got dropped. Oh my. Oh my. That is a lot of damage from just 2 firearms. Okay, yeah, so I have 3 missile turrets. Pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so I believe this is the 3rd attempt, so it took me 3 attempts to beat the game with this character. It's a pretty fun one, but the gimmick definitely... Like, this is definitely not the easiest character. It seems at first glance that, oh, it's just gonna be a face roll because you start with a minigun, but... not for me, at least. Plenty of mats. Alright, cool. I'm just gonna recycle this, take the landmines. I can't... Oh yeah, right, I can't up my max HP anymore. Damn. Alright, let's get some lifesteal. Oh, I could get the bean teacher, actually. Huh, interesting. Kinda want it, actually. Since I'm very low level, considering I beat level 20 already. Yeah, I'll take the metal detector, I guess. And I want to lock the incendiary turret, just to get some more turrets, if possible. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay, I think I can kill the butcher. Now I can kill the butcher. Now that it doesn't really matter anymore. Just gonna be a green crate. Okay, let's see if we can get the monk. Okay, about to switch over to the overdrive turrets. Oh, don't walk away from the turrets. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't think he's dying now. Once I lose that range damage, I can't really focus them down anymore. Unless, of course, they very conveniently walk into my turrets. Yeah, I don't think that's happening, unfortunately. Maybe if he goes to the missile turrets. Come on, get over here. No, he just goes over to the regular level 1 turret. Oh well. Alright, landmines, let's go. Incendiary turret, let's go. Fertilizer, that's not happening. Terrified onion. I have enough speed. That's not interesting. That's decent. That gives you max HP, it doesn't really matter anymore. Yeah, I'll just go. Okay. Yeah, the amount of materials I'm getting is definitely drying up. And it was already kind of not very great throughout the run. That's the thing with this guy. You're basically going to constantly be a little bit behind the curve because you just can't get all the materials. Since your turrets scatter all over the map, and they kill enemies all over the map, and you can't really be everywhere at once. So something is bound to get left behind, and it actually tends to be a kind of a significant amount. Every single time, so there's always just a little bit of that opportunity cost associated with each wave, or each shop, I guess. Alright. Oh, that was a lot of bullets that came out of those flying guys. Cool, 2 crates, let's see, anything good? Yeah, Finn's pretty good. 10 luck, sure, why not? Crit's pretty good, but I think I'd rather have luck at this point. Silver bullet, just in time, right before the boss wave, or elite wave, I guess. Let's get the landmines, let's grab the dangerous bunny, let's reroll for free. Ooh, regen potion. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference, but I quite like it. I'll just grab it. I like the idea of the item. The concept is pretty cool. Allows you to bounce back. Things start to go awry. Come on, Butcher, bite the dust already. There we go, good boy. Okay, and we have a monk as well. Wait, wasn't that the last time? Had the same combo, I think. I guess it's random. Ooh, okay, that's a lot of bullets. A lot of damage as well. Oh, touched an enemy there. Okay, but I guess I'm actually healing up quite nicely. Just kidding. Alright, let's see. Improved tools. Plus 10% attack speed. Reduces your attack cooldown of your structures by 11%. Wait, what? Oh, attack speed. Okay, so it scales with attack speed. Oh, interesting. That's kind of cool. That actually sounds really neat. I like that. Alright, so let's look at the stats. So yeah. So this beat D5 wave 20. So in the end I had max hit points 80. I died on wave 24. Or was it? Yeah, I guess I died on 24. Yeah, lifesteal 6, hit point region 13, max HP 78, 72 damage. This I think is affected currently by the wisdoms under the count. All of these are 0 because I don't rescale with this guy. Attack speed 22, 38 crit, 178 engineering. So this happens halfway into the wave. So basically half of that was my range damage. 138 range, 12 armor, 33 dodge, 46 speed, that's pretty quick, 44 luck, and 41 harvesting. Let's see the secondaries. Consumable healing 0, materials healing 0, XP gain 40%, that's just a bean. Item price reduction a little bit, explosion, piercing, pierce damage, damage against bosses, burning spread, double material chance. Yeah, I mean, honestly, this didn't feel very strong. I don't know if I like low rolled or if I did well. I don't really have a very good gauge on it, but this character didn't actually feel all that powerful. I think the first attempt I did actually had a really good run going, but I just cocked it up, unfortunately. But yeah, I think it's a kind of a cool character. Neat gimmick. So yeah, pretty neat. And now it is... I have a run that I won with it on Danger 5, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so let's return to main menu and see. Ah yes, golden background, very nice. And this is it for this time. Next time I'll tackle the game with the Glutton. Until then, however, take care.